Well. Another day, more Devil May Cry. More Devils May Cry. It's true. We saw, what, Nero losing his mind? Going absolutely insane? Going bonkers? Going wild, perhaps? And now, today, we're continuing a little bit more of the chat-influenced Devil May Cry 5 playthrough. This time, I think picking up at right after he fights Vergil. So now we're doing a boss fight with Nero, with Devil Trigger. I still don't really... I don't know why he just, through the power of friendship, was able to regenerate his arm or his forearm, but... well, I guess that's an ability devils have. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't lose a whole bunch of times this time, but you can never be certain. I'm just really good at the game, so if anything, think of it as a tutorial for how to play the game or how not to play the game. If I lose, it's how not to play the game. If I win, it's how to play the game. It's simple. There's no divider between the two. All you have to do is pay attention to that, and I think we're good to go, you know? I don't think there's much else to it. I think if I'm losing, you don't follow my advice, and if I'm winning, then you follow my advice. And for that reason, I guess you stick around and you see what's going on. You've earned 1 gold orb for getting 1 stylish rating? What? Someone gave me a stylish rating? On what? Oh my gosh. I didn't even know you could get gold orbs for that. That's peculiar. I thought it was just like, oh, you know, here you go. Here's just a random stylish rating. And hello, Helios. Welcome, welcome. How have you been? And let's swap over the screen. Hello, Sister Brown, as well. I need to move over everything. We're doing a bit more Devil May Cry 5. Wow. After we, well, not that I lost a whole bunch, you know? On, on the hardest, on... Oh, gosh, it's right into it. I didn't even have time to read anything. Went shopping with my sister today. Oh, what did you go shopping for? Was it just, like, groceries, or was it just, was it clothes, maybe? Was it fashion? Did you get a bunch of makeup to use? I mean, to be fair, okay? Makeup isn't only for women. It's, you know, it can help, okay? I also just love using sunscreen, and some of them are, like, concealer-based sunscreens, but whatever. I didn't join yesterday because my stomach hurt, lol, but I'm fine now. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. Do you know what may have caused your stomach pain or your stomach issues? What is that about? Maybe you ate something and upset your stomach? Whenever I don't know, I tend to binge my foods. So I get like all of my food, I save up all my calories for the day basically, and then I eat 1 giant portion. And then in that giant portion, I don't know, I can't tell what causes a stomach ache or not, but something does eventually, right? But I tend to eat the same things like most days just so that I can keep a consistent diet. And because of that, then I know exactly what causes my tummy aches if I ever have them. But very seldom do I swap it out. And only that makes it quite difficult, you know? So, I don't know, it becomes pretty difficult to figure out at that point. But yeah. Probably that had mayo in it recently or something slightly spicy. I was on... oh my gosh. For an extra hour? Ugh. That's, But, I mean, those are 2 opposite ends of the spectrum. Mayo or something slightly spicy? I mean, that's not even remotely close to the same thing, but yeah. I suppose it could have been either one. I don't know. Even when I have a lot of spicy things, I never really notice any tummy troubles with it. More or less, it just ends up being that, like, I have no tolerance to it. I used to have a lot of tolerance to spicy things, but then I just stopped. I stopped eating anything spicy, and now I can't stand it. Well, it's either one. I won't go into detail, obviously. Yeah, probably don't need to. Oh, okay. Is, Nero's just gaining free DT. Yeah, some new basic teas from Uniqlo, since mine are quite old and a bit discolored. I got a pair of sneakers and tested like 8 perfumes to decide which one I should get. Also wanted a pair of black jeans, but didn't find one. What is this saying? Press RT near a staggered enemy? Okay. Yoink! Oh, so it's the same as it was in Devil May Cry 4. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Reverse. Oh! Also wanted a pair of black jeans, but didn't find one, and a hoodie with very thick fabric, which I also didn't find. But I had Korean fried chicken, so that's fine. Man, I love Korean fried chicken so much. It's so good. If anything, it's the KFC that I abide by. You know what I mean? I didn't care what I ate recently, but I'm trying to be careful and eat less now, lol. Also, what on earth is happening with the game? Did I miss something? Yeah, kind of. I fought Vergil. This is the last mission. We found out that, what's it called? We found out that Nero is Vergil's son, and then he was like, I don't care about my kid. I won't pay alimony. And then, now, here we are, fighting Dada. So, now... However, I'm finding that this is really quite easy comparatively. Never mind, I'm getting dogged on as I say that. He says the Devil May Cry reboot line? And then he becomes long hair Nero as well while he's at it. I somewhat thought Nero was was Dante's son. I mean, the humor could be there, but at the same time, I just never saw it with that. But yeah, I always find it really difficult to find clothing that's, I don't know, at least the fashion that I like. So I completely get what you're talking about, Helios. I think the main thing for me, though, is like, if I really, really want a piece of clothing, or if I want to go fashion shopping, then I have to do it online. It's just too difficult otherwise. I parried him? I don't have Xseed, do I? Oh, I do. Can I grab him? I can grab the ghost of him and do that. Maturing is realizing that Dante is the smarter twin. Yeah, because all he cares about is pizza. He's like, yeah, I will spend all my red orbs on pizza. Interesting. Yeah, online doesn't fit me too often, and I'm too lazy to send stuff back. I get that, but then in that case, you should measure your body, like hips, legs, or waist rather, if you really want to go with specific designs. Then for torso and perhaps arm or shoulder width, depending on if you gym or not, it is like actually important if you do arm and shoulder a lot. So, I can still fight. But yes, I would then suggest like measuring, and then it becomes really easy to shop online. You just have to make sure that you've got the measurements right for it.
Now, that's the smartest thing I've ever heard you say. Better hurry up. We still got a score to settle.
Yeah, I do gym, to use your words. Well, okay, well, you don't have to use my words exactly, right? I'm trying to listen to the dialogue as well, which is quite difficult to speak at the same time over. It's kind of like word jamming. So this portal they have to close, I just don't get to play that mission, or is this in a cutscene or something? It's not true, doo-doo! It's not true! Does this just become the edits, the credits end cutscene? Make haste, Dante.
I know.
Don't go gentle into that good night.
Wait!
LOL! Domestic violence by Vergil there again. He's like, let me beat you up again, son.
Adios.
The perfume I like is... I like the best so far is quite expensive, unfortunately. Honestly, I've found it way easier to go online and do one of those specialist perfume sellers and then just make your own via that. Like, you get some of the oils yourself and then you do that, and it's way easier than you probably think it is. Like, You pay 1/10 of the price. All you have to do is like look at the ingredients and overtone and undertone smells, and then you get the oils for that. And then you just proportion it like as you would for any other shampoo. Works way better. Like, yeah, you can just use an old perfume bottle as well for the atomizer. Dante is an entrepreneur. He has a stable income, his own business. He provides for Patty and the other kids. Vergil is a bum. Vergil wants more power. And through his power, he is able to provide for himself. And grows apples on trees.
About what?
Duh. Your arm? Who the hell grows an arm back? It's just weird. It's
She's right.
Lizard tail or something?
He could lose a couple of arms and it would come back.
I mean, are you kidding me? Lots of weird stuff happened. There were demons and scary plant roots.
He's a hobo, bro?
Lots of stuff.
I mean, maybe.
You know how much love and care I put in that
Maybe. I mean, he must somehow get his clothes washed, you know? Somehow.
This arm?
Oh right, that reminds me of research. What is badass Velma's name again? It's Nico.
So,
It's Nico.
How's what feel?
Devil May Cry.
Saving the man who killed your own father. Heard Dante killed Vergil once.
More than a couple of times, actually. Vergil has had his bum handed to him multiple times by me.
It's okay to cry. If you want, Nero, over a loss.
Not cry.
It doesn't make you a crybaby. Does make you a little bitch, though.
There it is.
Makes you a Devil May Cry.
You think I'm a demon?
Oh. Say yes. You look like a devil would cry. Actually, Nero, you look like a devil will cry. Nicoletta Goldstein. I keep forgetting her whole name.
I wouldn't be here without him. That's a biological fact.
Right.
All I'm saying is, tough guy. It's okay to cry
If you hit 100, if you kill 100 enemies here, you get an X skin.
Not gonna cry.
Oh.
Will you shut up? Will you stop it? Look at you. You're nobody's crying, all right? Stop saying cry.
Shoulder. I know you
You say cry again. Devil May Cry. Fuck.
He said the name of the game. He said the name of the game. Devil May Cry. You're so right, Nicoletta.
I'm coming home. Oh yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but I got a surprise.
Yeah, he's got.
I've got sensation in my right hand again now, Kyrie.
Not you. Nico,
True.
you know, and her big mouth. What the hell's your problem? Where'd you learn to drive?
Where'd you go to drive? Driving
I gotta
school?
call you later.
Yeah.
It's time to get back to work.
I'm sure because of how old this game is, there's probably a decent amount that exists, Helios. That I can guarantee. Also feels a little bit unfortunate that the variant version of,
It's a prototype.
what's it
And
called?
this is the perfect place to test it out.
Devil Trigger
Look, you're gonna
was
use it, and it's a
barely
work of
there.
art.
Gotcha.
And it ain't complete without you.
Well, how sweet. Feels good.
You'll get
Devil
this
Trigger?
as soon as we get back.
Devil Trigger? Oh!
So, Devil's Cry.
There it is! There's the theme!
What that sounds like.
Gosh, this song is so good! Oh, it's the end? Yes, but not really, because we've got Vergil's story to play through next. Oh, wait! Here we go, now we need to beat 100. Oh my gosh. Anyone? Okay. I was wondering where all of the enemies went, but yeah, they're just there, chilling out. Here we go. Right bumper them? I am right bumpering them. Or do you mean left bumper? I don't know what that hand is, what that one's doing. But it seems to be eradicating them. Now you can grab enemies without Buster Arm? Wait, really? Oh my gosh, wait, I can! Just in general. Wait, that's awesome! What? I thought it was just while he was in DT. Yoink! Like in DMC4. Yeah, I missed that so much because of the custom animations, I'll be honest. Mew! Mew! Oh! You can wait, okay, never mind. I was like, you can do it through attacks, but yeah, kind of. You kind of can. It's unfortunate, though, that I can't see the total kill tally. Oh, wait. Wait. Is there... How many more? Oh! What now? Wait, was that the end? What? That's the end? I thought I was going to be able to do more. Like, that was really quick. Do you like the ending? I thought it was a bit rushed. It feels like it's ended on a cliffhanger because it doesn't really let me play through closing the portal, does it? That seems quite weird. So I'm not sure if I think the ending is rushed. I mean, well, let's see. I don't know because I've not fully beaten the game yet, and I still have to do, now you close it. Okay, yeah, that makes way more sense. I'll hold my judgment to see, my judgment cut before I give a final verdict on what I felt of this campaign. Oh man, I missed it. Well, there'll always be a second time through Vergil's campaign, I suppose. Does it still play the credits, even though I've come to the ending of it? Okay, it does. Oh, Balrog, my beloved. Okay. What do you mean you can just attack me through this? Ooh! Wait, it's not doing the charge thing. Oh, because I need to be in fisticuff. I suppose so. Wait until you get Hell on Earth for Beowulf? You mean for Balrog? Man, I love Balrog so much. It's such a good weapon. Gosh, it's so crazy. Oh, I really don't like the behemoths. They really suck major. No Beowulf, silly? What? Wait, what do you mean? I thought there was only Balrog, unless there's like a variant or something? Or what do you mean? Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, and then I immediately get hit because I wasn't targeting. I was kind of confused because it looked like that was one enemy somehow. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Please, stay still. Stay where you are. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Vergil's fists? Oh, right, yeah, because Vergil has his own abilities and everything. Yeah, that makes more sense. I completely forgot that he would have his own set. I just kind of assumed that it was going to be Force Blade and Yamato all over again.
Ready to accept defeat, Vergil?
Oh, is there more? Why? I feel like I need to have a kill tally. How am I meant to know? Is that it? Did I not get the extra costume or whatever? You skipped it? Wait, what? How did I skip it? I didn't click anything. Wait, what? That's it? Did I seriously miss the extra thingamabob? Can I? Okay, well, I don't need to watch the entire credits manually. Maybe unlock something? Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's something. I wish Vergil had some Urizen design gauntlets and not Beowulf. That would have been cool if it was like an extra skin that you could have to make him look like Urizen as you play through. Yeah, with all of the eyes and everything.
No sign of him. Nothing.
Why are they just chilling on the desk? He needs to clean that now. You can't have your boots on the couch or on the table. They didn't learn their manners. Man, I want pizza. I'm like half between pizza and burger. I don't know. I think I like burgers more.
Oh, I hate to spoil your dreams, ladies, but that shit ain't gonna happen.
What do you mean,
Oh.
Morrison?
see, there's this deed to this place, and I have it.
Oh no, he's gonna lose the devils that they cry. I hate pills and being sick. I hope you feel better soon, Vergil. I hate it too. You know, you never know how good you have it until your nose gets blocked. And then you just can't breathe properly. Oh my gosh, one of the worst things to exist. Also throat pain, yeah, my throat is killing me. Oh, I would say lemon and ginger tea works really well. Just really hot, smoking tea. I love tea though, so maybe I am biased. But yeah, hot lemon ginger tea works really well for me. Who's he fighting now? This sounds like V's theme. I drink tea with mint and honey? Yeah, that's fair enough. I guess now Trish and Lady run Devil May Cry. That's because even devils may cry. Why are they fighting in Caelid?
Score for Dante. I'm up one.
Where did you learn to count? We're even.
He's still going on about beating Dante. Vergil, you had like how many games so far? how much longer do you really have to go on for to do all of this, man? Please. 4. Yeah. Even a Devil May Cry after that many. And then if Devil May Cry 6 comes out, is it going to be Vergil doing this again? Vergil is still mentally 18. Where'd you learn to count? You're off by 1. Exactly 19. Also, isn't it a little bit unfair because the, what's it called? The demon, devil, spirit sort of Dante. He set the line! Isn't that one just kind of busted? Isn't it, like, really strong? Well, clear missions 19 and 20 without using any continues. Looks like me not using the gold orbs really paid off. Looks like it really paid off. Jackpots! DMC 6 before GTA? Maybe. Maybe. Also, what are these? Nero's demonic arm has been restored. He can now use both devil trigger. Ooh. Dante's blades? Okay. 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 Sure, a lot of windows to click through and everything, but yeah, I get it. I get it. Does the, wait, the main screen changes now as well, right? Does it? That's what it said? I can read? You have a cool costume for V. I hope it's cool, but I don't want to play as V, so I don't know. I thought the main screen was going to change. Am I wrong? Also, if I go into options, are there the customization things here? Where are they meant to be? Go to main menu? Is that not where I am currently? Oh, okay, here we go. Secret missions. So now I can just select it. Oh, there's Vergil sitting down. Try the costume in void mode if you select it after a mission. Okay. Okay, so I'm missing 8. I haven't done 8. I haven't done 4. And I missed 12. 9 was really difficult. 9 was the one where I couldn't stay up in the air long enough. Okay, I need to find those then. That's not terrible. But I just want to click on this to remove the notification. Does that get rid of it? Yeah, it gets rid of it. And then same with gallery. Oh, it takes me through a loading menu though. Okay, cool. But I wanna remove it. There we go. 12 is in mission 16. Okay, we're gonna do El Dante for Void. I don't know what Void is, like, whatsoever. So, is it like a permadeath thing where you get a bunch of rorbs? Is that it? Or okay, well, I'm going to guess, but I don't think it's training ground for combos. Okay, wait. So it's just like infinite HP, infinite blah blah blah. The Void is a training ground. Okay, yeah. There we go. Tweak specific settings in the menu to set up a training session just for you. Okay. Whoa. You can put those options on. Yeah, you can select if the enemies move or not.
Hey, come on.
Let's see. Okay, enemy setting. Yeah, so it's a bit like... Oh, you've even got the, Wait, are they the bosses? No. No bosses here. I mean, kind of, right? Some of them were technically mini bosses, but yeah, no bosses, unfortunately. So, it would have been cool, though, I suppose, to have practiced on that. But this feels a lot like a fighting game where I just keep practicing as much as I want. I don't really know the skills, actually, if I'm going to be honest, with Balrog. So, mode change is pretty obvious. Activate 10 counts in blow mode or heat up in kick mode. Light blow, feather combo in mid-air. Yeah, that one I know. Switch kick, I think I know that one. Heavy jolt, quickly dash inside the enemy's defenses. Okay, yeah, that one I think I know. That one I know. Weltzer move in blow mode. Hold Y, and then hold Y. Okay. Yeah, so I think I know most of these. While on ground, press YY, then E. I beat the snot out of Proto Angelo when I get bored. That sounds like fun still. You should try get a combo with some of the weapons. I feel like I could just do this in some of the secret missions, right? Depending on what they are. But I love Balrog. Balrog, my beloved, is just all I could hope for and more. I love Balrog so much. No, I missed. I just love Balrog. Sorry, I just have to say that I love Balrog. I think I love Balrog. It's genuinely one of the best ones. Don't forget about that tier list. Oh, for the weapons and everything? Yeah, for sure. I need to remember to make that. Wait, I can just keep doing that infinitely? That seems pretty crazy, actually. Yeah, anyways, Balrog, my beloved. Balrog, my beloved. Gosh, it's such a good weapon. It's such a good weapon, okay? I love Balrog. Balrog is crazy. But how do I if I do, let's see. If I go back and then I go to the main menu and then I continue, does that allow me to start with Vergil, or where do I go to select Vergil? Because this is from the beginning. The beginning? The beginning? Yeah, wait, what? I think I need to go into mission select and then select the character. Yeah, okay, that's it. Red Grave City. Select missions? Yeah, okay, now I see. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, but, you know. Oh, here we go. And then I also have new difficulties. So, I was doing Devil Hunters, so let's do Son of Sparta. Yeah, then it's going to give you an option to choose. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, here we go. And we've got cutscenes for everything as well. Oh, he's weak and he's limping. Oh, yes. My son, I've come to abuse you and take your arm. Why is he crinkling and crackly, though? Did we find out? Only 2 cutscenes? That is unfortunate. That feels really sad. That's the exact same thing that happened to Devil May Cry 4. Why? Give Vergil all of his cutscenes. Give them what he deserves. Not a beating, but the cutscenes as well.
You see something you like.
Nero, you look so unbeaten here.
You a demon.
Sorry, Nero, but I have to beat some sense into you as your father. Yeah, the special edition was made during COVID. Oh, but this is still only the deluxe version, unfortunately. So, or not the deluxe. It's just the regular 5+ Vergil version. Teleporting. My arm. I can still feel it. Vergil was a separate DLC? Yeah, that's why I said Devil May Cry 5 plus Vergil, since that's how the Steam store describes it. For $5? I mean, not bad, depending on region and pricing. He is like on the verge of collapse. On the Vergil of collapse. He will. He's gonna. When he does the. When he gets to the. Then he's gonna. When he. And then he's. And after that one. And now. And that. And then it's gonna just. I love vague posting. I love vague posting. Vergil seems to be a bit of a master at it. He still kicks ass. Yeah, Vergil being DLC is tradition. It's unfortunate. He should just be in the base game like he was in 3. At least we get his soundtrack, you know? Man, what an amazing soundtrack Vergil has. Oh! Wait, is it just the same game, but now I'm El Vergil? Okay. Bayo, Horse Edge, and Yamato? Yeah, so still the same, basically. I know how to do a kick jump. I've played this one before. Same thing for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. I guess he never breaks the tradition. He's just going to be a DLC for the rest of his life. Okay, I think by now I can probably turn off tips and hints. It's Mirage Edge now? That seems so weird. Why would they change that? Wait. Is there a... No, okay. Probably not a way to check it just now. But I do have Sin Devil Trigger as well, which feels really early on to get that. Oh, okay, the teleporting thing is still there. Also, what... Wait, I need to check. What's Judgment Cut? I immediately need to check this. Unfortunately, no Nero boss. Okay, well, I'm in the menu trying to look. Sorry. Where is Judgment Cut? Here it is. Hold and release. Release when the scabbard sparkles to increase power. I love sparklies. Okay, wait. I need to check if this is the same as... I did make it double click taunt. It's kind of crazy that it's still so delayed. Okay, wait. Oh, I don't have double jump anymore either. You can practice it in the void? Yeah, but I don't need to. Here you go. There's the gesture laugh while you're talking to me. Isn't that just nuts? Actually, since the gun doesn't interfere with my gameplay, please spam it as much as you want. You can spam the gun as much as you want. It doesn't reduce any of my my action frames. It just makes me shoot. Isn't that so good? I think that's pretty good. Actually, I just need to double check something. I've tabbed out, so now your redeems won't work. Just give me a second. I need to double check that the update to the file it's using the right file that I wrote the script for, so that it double places or double taps every one of the buttons. Because that's one of the things that I'm worried about with the chat influence. I feel it wasn't activating some of the buttons properly because I was interrupting it via other commands, and I think it queues as a result. So what I did was I duplicated all of the buttons to make sure it kind of works better. Okay, let's see. Actions. It should be using the new queue. Yeah, okay. It is. Okay. High sensitivity? Okay. High sensitivity it is then. Sons of Sparta has different enemy placements, like more? Wait. Controls then, maybe? Where is it for controller? Oh, okay, here we go. Wait, I'm already on max sensitivity. Do you want to change the change settings? Stronger enemies? Yeah, but do you want me to change the changed settings to something else? Do you want it to be minimum then in that case, Vergil? Since I'm already on max sensitivity. I guess I just left that on since last time. Sure, reduce it. Okay. Here we go. Minimum sensitivity instead of max sensitivity. I don't think I can move the camera. I'm holding down the joystick to move the camera. That is so slow. So slow. Here we go. Scum. I do think that I like there not being any alternate weapon modes for Beowulf, but I think it's also a little bit confusing now. Get lost! Oh, is he gonna... Oh, he's gonna jump. He's gonna jump. I feel like I'm not dealing a whole lot of damage. Do we still have the concentration gauge? I've not paid attention. Okay, yeah, we do. Wait, so I'm just not dealing that much damage? Is it because of the higher difficulty that this guy just has so much HP? That feels kind of insane. You have Doppelganger? Wait, how do I do that? Oh, okay, I just click the D-pad and it just works. And I check chat. Fine. Remove my double or triple S rank, whatever I was at. Minimum brightness? Okay, that is extremely evil. That one is really evil. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. Adjust the left, lowest. Oh my gosh, wait, what? I feel like... I can barely move now. Wait, let me turn the camera for a moment. Sorry, guys. It's just a dramatic zoom now. You know when you've got like someone's phone on in the cinema and it's like really difficult to make out what's on the screen because the brightness is just overriding it? Yeah, that's how I feel right now. This is terrible. Why do you... Why? And now it's a horror game? I mean, horrifying to play, not much of the frightening aspect going on here. Can I... Wait. Teleport, perhaps? There we go. I feel like there needs to be an upgrade for the range of that. Am I just slightly out of range? But you are the horror? I am the storm that is approaching, after all. Where's your motivation? Oh, I don't think I have the uppercut just yet. Oh my gosh, this minimum sensitivity camera is nuts. The Berserker. Also, those don't drop red orbs anymore. It feels like there's glue on my controller as I navigate this. My gosh. Wait, let me look over here real quick. Isn't this a path? No, okay. I'm making things up. Oh my gosh. Please. Okay, that's terrible. Why? It's funny just because of how bad it is. Like, to be fair. To be fair. Wait, I'm fighting myself? Okay. Oh. Push me away. When you said you beat Urizen, like, in the prologue here, were you meaning that it was, while you were playing as Vergil? Because that I can believe. Oh! 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 Oh my gosh! Wait, I might be goated with the sauce? I might be crazy? Actually? Please, wait. Oh! Oh! I haven't taken a single point of damage so far! Never mind. We don't count that one, though. He's clearing his throat, okay? I don't know if one of... Oh, here we go. My gosh, spoke too soon? I mean, let's just think of it as, like, comedic timing, because... Wow. I think I was kind of nuts there. Oh, and now I've been slowed. Oh, oh, I should have stood in the middle. I should have stood... Nope, I'm dead. Okay, well... I was doing pretty well, all things considered. Oh, and that's the end of it. Well, you know what? I wouldn't say that's terrible. I wouldn't say that's terrible. See, it gave me an S. It was like, you know what? You deserve that. You deserve that. And I'm like, you know what? I do deserve that. Because that was pretty decent. That was pretty decent. I was not doing half bad there. You can now customize screen via the mission menu while playing as Vergil. Yeah, I figured. I would have hoped that I could have upgraded Vergil. There's a red orb glitch with Vergil. One where he gains unlimited amounts of red orbs. No, I don't need any of those. Block? Wait, what? Since while your concentration gauge is at level 1 or higher? What? Bink! Wait, you can block now? That's actually kind of nuts. Wow. Innovation. Yamato combo. I want the Beowulf uppercut. Which one is that? Is it Starfall? No. Is it... There we go. That's the uppercut. The uppercut is, like, required. Wait, Mirage Edge and Mirage Blades? No Force Blades? They're just two different things now? Okay. Curious, but sure. Also, do I have, Okay, I still do have, all of my Borbs. Yeah, mission 1 on human mode. I mean, that's still quite curious. Also, now because I finally lasted the 5 minutes, I have to change this, okay? I have to change this. Until it's barely visible. Yeah, I can barely see it there. And there. And, like, there, I think is fine. And now I have to change the sensitivity as well. My gosh. It's like it's like glue on my controller. Genuinely. I do really like that the teleport is just so easy to activate, though. It's so nice. Ew. Yamato combo C is good. I unfortunately don't have enough for like any combo, so I'm just living off of scraps currently. Does it glow or no? Okay, it just doesn't glow whenever it's at full charge. Oh, and that was all of them. I mean, it feels way easier to build up concentration, but maybe I'm just used to it now. Never mind, as I take damage. Also, I forgot that I could parry them. Like that. Oh my goodness! Okay, well, I can't do it whenever they're hitting me at the same time. That's for sure. Here we go. Hold Y. Wait. This one, right? This? What? Is that not the right one? Am I? Oh, okay. Wait, no. That? What is he? I'm sorry. I'm trying to learn what this thing is. Hold Y with Mirage Edge. Is this not it? Is that Yamato? What is this? I thought this was Mirage Edge. Okay. Well, clearly. Oh my goodness. Let's just get rid of you. You keep ruining things. I can't teleport to you for whatever reason. Sure. Okay, now I can. What? I'm so confused. Here we go. You don't have it unlocked yet? Oh, okay. I was really confused what that was meaning then. And yeah, I don't really like using STT. I feel like it's cheating. But well, you do have nothing to use it on, or do nothing to use it on. Oh! I thought I was gonna miss that parry there. Okay, well, I missed that one. How are you meant to block? It just said hold down RB whenever the enemy is about to attack. And I'm trying to figure out the block there. Vergil STT isn't that strong. I mean... Okay, that one didn't work that time. Please. I just want to practice. Just hit me. How? What? How is the block? Wait, I'm so confused. I thought it was just... thingy. So... Where? There it is. While you're... Oh, level 1 or higher. I'm not at level 1 or higher. That's... Okay. You get an extended combo for your moves? You... With... Oh, you mean with STT. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense then. I get you now. We're going to get the Empusa. Wait, this one doesn't have charge. This one does. To be honest, maybe it's just because Vergil is just insanely strong in every game that he's in. But this isn't much more difficult than it is with the base version of the game, but also because it's allowed me to just keep all of my HP. So that feels a little bit unfair for all of the enemies. Here we go. And then grab some of the red orbs. Sure, we can try STT in that case. Though it feels a little bit wasteful to use it now. Does it let me fly around like the jets? Does it let me buzz around? Is that possible? SOS is more balanced? I would assume so with STT. What on earth blew up there? Why? And why can't I fly around like a jet? How is that something that only he can do in his boss battle? That doesn't seem fair. I think they should allow me to fly around like a jet. No crazy moves like Dante STT. Man, just let me have it. Just let me have it, man. I do like the effects more for all of Vergil's weapons now in this. It feels way more flashy than it did in 4. I feel like maybe in 4 it wasn't nearly as glowy or anything like that with some of Vergil's weapons, but now it's like everything lights up even for just a simple punch. Devil may cope, indeed. Only a devil may weep that his moves don't get any jet moves. Like, he's not a transformer when you play as him. Just like every single JRPG that decides, you know what, the boss is just gonna have like 30 different moves, but when he joins your party, no, he won't. Okay, there we go. I still remember Vergil having like some of the... I don't know if it's because he's very easy to string combos with or if it's because I've become used to it, but he's definitely one of the easiest characters to build up ranks with, I think. Why is, does the doppelganger just copy everything I do? It feels weird when it's doing that. World of V is cool, you summon V in his pets and it also heals you? Oh. Wait, so is World of V something different? I'm not familiar with that. Is it like a mode? Bing bong, bing bong. It's a move? Oh. Well, you see, I never really invested in any of these moves, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Oh? Ooh, why did they teleport? Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna get hit there. There we go, summon my devil. Or summon my double copy twin. Really? That one had to hit me right as I was about to beat him? My goodness, just ruined it. It's a move on Yamato. I'll check it out then. Look it up. I don't need to. I'm gonna get the move eventually. I'm sure that will surely satisfy it. See, easy S rank. My goodness. It ain't easy being cheesy, I really gotta say this. Like, what, we've done Devil Hunter and now Son of Sparta mode, and I'm not breaking a sweat. I think this game just might be too easy, that's what I'm getting. I might just be really talented, really magical. Void Slash. Is that like the thing that opens the portals that he was doing? What is that? What's Void Slash? While on the ground, press RB back to forward? How is that attacking the thing? Oh, it's because he sheets it. I see, I see. Hell in Hell blindfolded when? I don't know, I've beaten it too many times doing that, so I think that's not really worth demonstrating on stream. You can Google all of my playthroughs, and any one of the results that do it, they're me, actually. I'm the one controlling them while they overlaid footage of themselves. So, yeah, I know, but they needed my help. So I just decided that I would help them out via that. Oh, Mirage Blade is the Spectral Swords now. That makes more sense. I was very confused what Mirage Edge was. But Yamato, Aerial Rave don't need... Well, actually, this one keeps it suspended, right? Yeah, okay, it's roulette. It's roulette. Rapid Slash. What is this? Dash forward relentlessly. Pew! Yep, we can do that. And then Rising Star. After performing Rapid Slash, hold Y until it connects. Yeah, I can do that one as well. Aerial Cleave. Yeah, that one as well. That one makes it feel more like Devil Sword Dante. And then we'll get some of the basic combos as well. Just upgrade everything on Yamato. Just make it really good. And then we can increase the damage more. Or the range? I don't know. What does upgrading some of these do to level 2? Like it says, it just makes it a more powerful version. Is that always damage? I feel like that would be both knockback, damage, speed, etc. But maybe I'm just making things up because that's my headcanon. I want it to be more useful than it is. But I don't know. Whenever it tries to describe things via a certain amount of damage, I always think like... Wait, wasn't... Yeah, popping the balloon? I popped the balloon because I remember it was mentioned to me like during one of my first streams that popping the balloon would give me Rorbs. It ain't giving me Rorbs. Also, that Impoos is trying to run away from me. Where'd it go? Oh, it was just leading me into this trap. Yeah, I'll go grab the other stuff. Hand reveal when? Hand reveal. I'm not sure about that. Maybe when I reach 1,000 subscribers or followers on one of my platforms, then I'll do a hand reveal. I don't know. We'll see one day. Oh? Wait, what am I being hit by? How is he hurting me? Gosh, this song is so good, though. Please? No, stop running. 2. Teleport, 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 teleport. My gosh. And then he just gets to swing at me. Like, what is that? What is that for a move? Yeah, man, just keep blocking. That's bound to be cool. There we go. My goodness. $5 for Buried Delight and a free character. I mean, also a really good song to go with it. So I think it's actually kind of worth it. All in all, if I were to actually have played this on release and not put it off like, what, nearly a decade later, the $5 for Vergil would have been pretty good. Maybe they should just, I don't know. Here's a wild guess, release special edition on PC. Would have made it pretty shrimple to decide whether or not I wanted to get the game. That would have been good. Isn't there anything else? This is a $60 album with a free game. It basically is, except I already have music streaming services that I pay for, so I already listened to the soundtrack quite a bit, even before having played the game. I really like that the down, what's it called? Like attack? Wait, I'll show him. This one. Wait. That. No, this. That's the one. Whenever there's good music, it really makes me want to do better. It really does. My gosh, what a great motivator. The great motivator. Big fan of Silent Hill music, never played the games though. I've never listened to any of the Silent Hill music. Like, isn't... I don't know. At least when I think of it, that sounds like it's just ambiance. Am I wrong? What is the music to Silent Hill? I will probably never touch that game unless it's forced upon me. But, my gosh, what a... I don't know what to expect. You can go... You can buy a move where the rapid slash goes into a launch. Wait, what's the name of that? It's rock? Wait, really? I would not have expected Silent Hill to have had a rock soundtrack. That seems really weird to me. There's some actual music, the rest is ambiance? Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. I was like, wait, isn't that mostly ambiance? Because what is actually going to play when you're playing through Silent Hill? I would imagine, like, you don't... Okay. You're walking through a corridor. You're being chased by a monster. It doesn't go like as you're running away. That surely doesn't happen. That feels like it would break everything. Nor do you just like walk into an empty store and it's like like, no. That's not how I envisioned Silent Hill whatsoever. I thought it was just ambiance for the entire thing. I didn't know there was like actual music to it besides maybe like the credits and opening sequence, you know? I can send it in Discord. It's good music. It happens in the cutscenes. Yeah, okay. Cutscenes makes like mildly more sense, but even still, I feel it's really weird. I don't know. I guess I just never perceived Silent Hill as having a soundtrack whatsoever. Besides the ambiance, of course. The horse? Don't worry. I've not forgotten. Just let me attack you, man. Can they... Oh! Oh my gosh. Do the whole spinny thing as well and just... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I see why you guys hated these enemies. They really suck. Where was the glint there? Where was the glint? I thought there was meant to be a glint of where I was meant to attack them, or when I was meant to attack them. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, what? No, I teleported to him. There we go. My goodness. Sorry, I like really have to focus him. Whew. I listened to the Silent Hill OST before I even touched a single game. Then I played Silent Hill 1 and the remake of 2 when it came out. But, I don't know. You guys sound way more brave than me for being able to play horror stuff. I stood on his head there, and you didn't give it to me? Hello? There we go. And does anything... Yeah. There we go. Wait, did it... Okay, I did collect all of it. I just have to double check there. You guys are way more brave than me for being able to play horror games, but then again, I might just be like unreasonably much of a pansy, so that could have been pretty difficult. But yeah, I can try giving the Silent Hill OST a listen in that case if there's actually more than just ambiance, because I don't know, I don't want to open up or boot up a track of the Silent Hill OST and all I hear is like just heavy breathing of one of the enemies as they slowly creep up on you. I don't know. Maybe if you go jogging in the middle of the night to that kind of music or that kind of ambiance, maybe that would scare you and you'd run a whole lot faster. Like that could be some pretty good motivation, you know? My favorite ones are Hell, Frozen Rain, Waiting for You, Your Rain, I Want to Love. Those sound like... Well, wait, he's looking for his wife or whatever, right? Am I misremembering what the story of Silent Hill was? I really don't remember much of it. Even in my restless dreams, I remember that town. Silent Hill, play Resident Evil 4 though? I don't know, that seems kinda scary. Resident Evil 2 first. That's the second one. In the second game he does. Oh, okay. Wait, so what is the reason for him going to the first town in Silent Hill? Does he just decide, you know what? I do want to be terrified. I do want to have PTSD. I want to have nightmares. I just don't like where my life is going, and I need someone to scare me. And he just goes into this, like, absolute murder village of deformed monsters and whatever, right? Because I don't know. I don't know most of it. I know of the nurses, but that's all I know. I only know of the nurses with no faces. But what purpose is there? In the first game, you go look for your daughter. You lost near the town because you almost ran over someone. Oh, okay. Wow, I really should check out this village. Damn, wasn't that scary? I nearly ran over this guy and now my daughter's gone? I should walk into this village. Like, I mean, yeah, you lost your daughter, but I don't know. Some of those monsters seem really terrifying. Maybe just go make a new one. I'm sorry, but like, really? All that? I don't know, man. I don't know. Different guy? Two foolish people. I played a little bit of Silent Hill 1 on the browser during computer class. How on earth did you play it on the browser? Well, I mean, this depends on the year, right? I feel like emulation via browser is probably way more easy now, but way back when? That seems really impressive, all things considered. Yeah, exactly. Damn, the browser? That's what I'm saying. It seems really wild to be able to play it on the browser of all things. Really? That's it? I really want the enemies to be stronger. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I accidentally tapped my DT. That's why. Wait, does the DT not give me as many style points? How did I lose S rank without being hit there? I'm 20, bro. That was 3 years ago? Oh, okay. I mean, that makes way more sense. I thought you were talking about, like, sorry. I just assumed we were all older here. I thought everyone was in Unk status. I gotta be honest. I didn't even consider that, like, maybe you were in in computer class or something. I sent the OST in the Discord. It is from the remake, but some of the same songs just better. Yeah, like rearranges from Etrian Odyssey. Auger, have you played Half-Life? I have played Half-Life. I only partially played Half-Life 2. I used to be terrified of Half-Life 1. The only way I got over my terror of playing Half-Life 1, however, was because I used to play the Half-Life 1 PvP. And now, why would the PvP help me get over it? Well, it's because those bugs were the scariest thing I could imagine. The ones that crawl on you whenever you end up in the pits. My gosh, that terrified me so much. Soundtrack is goated for it. Honestly, like, even just the Black Mesa soundtrack for that area is crazy good. But I don't really remember much or anything about Half-Life 2 because I never did complete it. I never did complete much or anything of Half-Life 2. But, oh my gosh, Half-Life 1 terrified me. Petrified, even. It was like one of the... Like, again, I only got over it because I had PvP mode, but it was like Bioshock to me. Like, when eventually I got around to trying Bioshock because everyone was like, oh, wow, this game is so great. I'm like, dude, I can't even play that. It's too scary. Like, as soon as you walk up to one of the first enemies in Bioshock, like the Mad Doctor or whatever, next to one of the jukeboxes, and it's like, you actually have this thing called Vim that you can use. I was like, no, that's way too scary. Are we watching what's on the screen? Like, I'm terrified already, and I've not even gone to a really scary section of it. Man, the first time I was introduced to Half-Life was the second game. I played it when I was like 13. Creepy AF, but to me, but I loved it, still do. It is a very good game. I think it must hold up to the test of time. Genuinely. I know that they remade Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2, I think, or at least it's a mod that somehow got it over. Yeah, it was Retro Gamesio or something. Oh, okay. Don't go... Don't go on about Ravenholm? Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Then again, my last time playing Half-Life was... Gosh, ages ago? I remember owning the original orange box disc. Or, yeah, the orange box disc for the Xbox. My gosh, what a blast to the past that is. Having TF2 on a disc of all things. Wait, where am I meant to go? That was not the button. What is the button to focus in on the thing? Oh, there it is. I accidentally activated auto, and now my rank is going to be absolutely destroyed because of that. Oh my gosh. It really captures the horror aspect, honestly. I think Half-Life 1 is so terrifying with all of the monsters breaking into the laboratory or into Mesa as you begin to figure things out. So true, creeped me out the most as a kid, especially the fast zombies. The fast head crabs, oh my gosh. Dude, the ambiance, I don't remember the name of the enemies, but those, like, really beefy ones that would break down the doors terrified me. And the fact that you had to, like, crawl through the vents to get away from them because you didn't have proper armor, you didn't have the HVAC suit whenever you were fighting them, that freaked me out. That freaked me out so much. Hunt down the Freeman is the best Half-Life? No. No, 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 no. That's so sad. Oh, I know it's a fan game and all, but man, I'm always very hopeful that these kinds of games can be good. And it's not like I want to dog on it either. I don't like dogging on games because I think everything deserves a fair shot. But my gosh, that was unfortunate. Oh, they're all just laying down so I couldn't hit them there. Oh. You know what? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, like other... Not that I was just thinking about old games, and it made me think of Doom. I've played through all of the 3 Doom games, like the original ones or whatever. I've never played the remake Dooms, the 2016 and the 28 ones. Oh my gosh. I'm just now realizing it. That was a crazy thing. Entropy Zero is the best fan game. I've never heard of that one. The only fun thing about the game is the YouTuber voice cast. I remember seeing all of that. I was really surprised to learn that so many YouTubers were involved in that game to, like, voice act for it. It was really funny hearing some of them because, I don't know, I can't remove my ability to match faces with voices. So, so hearing them again was, like, really weird. And the moans? What? Anyways... In 2016, Eternal, and the Dark Ages. Yeah, I never played any of them. None of them. The plastic chair... No! True! I didn't stop by. Here we go. Bonk. That was a pretty good uppercut. Or a pretty good jab. Eternal is the best one? I've heard it's really good because of the... Thank you. They don't stand a chance. I heard Eternal was really good because of the grappling hook and just the sheer amount of maneuverability or mobility that you get as a result of the new systems. That I thought was really cool. I don't know, I'm not like usually a really big FPS guy. Then again, like I do have a lot of FPSs that I've played under my belt, but I'm not really that big on it. So... I never got around to playing Doom 2016. The soundtrack is banging. Mick Gordon never fails. Mick Gordon is such a talented artist. He is insanely good. I love his music. My gosh. Even for Killer Instinct and everything. He does some crazy work. Oh, wait, he teleports with me? Wait, oh my gosh. 1, 2. There we go. My gosh. It's super fast-paced and arcade-like. I noticed that. I mean, obviously, the original Doom games were very arcade-like because of just them being that kind of nature. They were also on, like, cabinets and everything, from what I remember. But, yeah, just, like, even playing some of the WADs were so much fun. I think the last time I booted up a Doom WAD was, I think, in... Yeah, it was actually due to the announcements of 2016 and Eternal. I played both of them, or I played WADs in celebration for both of them. That's what I did. So Dark Ages soundtrack. Wait, where am I meant to go? What? Wait, where are you taking me? Oh, you want me to go over here, but for what? Huh. Okay. Dark Agent soundtrack wanted to be the Eternal soundtrack. What was it made by Mick Gordon still? I don't know. I don't know who it was made by or what it was made by. Wait, I'm sorry. What do you want from me? You want me to go inside here? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes way more sense. Dark Ages is boring too. What makes it boring though? The mech part is fun. You can play Doom in Doom Eternal. That is really nuts. Is that not because they have the oh gosh, I'm remembering now from the trailers. Was it E3 still around then? I remember seeing from some of the trailers that you were able to create your own maps and stuff. Wasn't it? Like I could be wrong, and no, Mick Gordon wasn't in it. That is unfortunate. I can see why then. It's really hard to capture just how good he is with making music. Oh, we've got Nico stuff, but it's blue. Unless it was already blue. I didn't notice that. That's in 2016. Oh, wait, why did they get rid of the map maker? I would have thought that they would have kept the map maker of all things. Let's get all of the Yamato combos. Oh man. We'll get Beowulf combo just for some variety. Like, even now I'm able to get triple S, so it feels like I've really not got that much of an issue with this. Oh, here we go. Now it gives me the indicator that it glows. That makes sense. Maybe I'm too small-brained or skill issue on my part, but I didn't enjoy Eternal as much as 2016 Doom. Just so much to keep in mind, like doing the flamethrower attack to get shield, then chainsaw to get some ammo, while jumping around to not die fast, and so on. I don't know how to explain it, but it was too fast and overwhelming for me. I've not played it, so I can't entirely comment, but if I'm going to go off of my experience playing something like Mortal Sin, or... I'm trying to think what is equivalent. Like, I've played some first-person roguelikes like Mother Gunship, Tower of Guns, and Mortal Sin, and even Voin, and those have a lot of, like, FPS elements where you have to dodge around, be super fast, and not get hit. Like, you have a limited amount of hits before you just die. There is no, like, regen or anything like that. For those kinds of games, I completely understand there being a whole lot to keep track of, but I feel like you have to play it as if it were a rhythm game, but you set the rhythm for what it is you're doing. I mean, in 2016, I only used the shotgun for most of the time because it was more fun, and sometimes I used the grenades and other weapons whenever I needed to. Yeah, I think Voin has grenades as well, but maybe I'm wrong. I just know that it's a really good game that feels like it was inspired by it, but I probably do have to play some of the new Doom remakes as well. I think Eternal recently got mod support. Wait, what? Mod support? What do those look like? You have to be a multitasker to play Doom and a twink? What? Okay, well, I guess I have my reason there why I've not played it. Am I right, guys? Yeah. Have you tried Ultra Kill? Sorry, I'm translating everything that you're saying. I'm like a localizer. Have you tried Ultra Kill? I have not, but I've been getting it on my feed because actually, I don't know if you guys would believe me on this or not, and I'm going to pause real quick because I can tell you via my statistics on YouTube and TikTok that there is a very big overlap with the Ultra Kill and Devil May Cry community. I was very surprised by this, but as soon as I began to go into like the Devil May Cry community due to me posting videos about it, obviously, I saw so many edits of Ultra Kill. It was like crazy. I did not expect that, but I also saw a bunch of people with Ultra Kill profile pictures making comments or sometimes on my videos every now and then. Like, very rarely, or I would see them view my profile and whatnot. So I am keeping track. I'm watching you. I know when you guys view my profile. I've got that little stalker feature on. Tomboys or femboys? Tomboys. Not even a question. You have to ask something more complicated next time. Always tomboys. I will never forget tomboys. They are my favorites. Here we go. Oh, embarrassing for this guy. Can you believe it? He's like trying to hit me, but I'm not even there. My goodness. Oh, that might hurt. Wait, no, it didn't. Okay, I do enjoy fast-paced shooter games. Here we go. Draw me lady kissing Dante. Okay. This is the first time I've gotten this MS Paint. Okay. Here we go. Main screen. Game. We're just gonna have the audio of Devil May Cry in the background, okay? Here we go. And we're going to increase the size of this. Is this better? And then we've got 10 pixels here. Yeah, here we go. You wanted you wanted lady kissing Dante. Let me I'm going to draw from memory. So what we've got like this, no. What color makes a good skin tone? Can I even change this? My gosh, it's been ages. Something like that for skin tone. Okay, yeah. What? I needed to do it here? Okay. Something like this for skin tone. It doesn't really matter because I'm gonna suck at this anyway. Reference people? No, we're gonna do this sloppy. I'm going to do this without without any reference. Lady kissing Dante. This is gonna be really difficult. Oh, well, we've got them smooching here. And then we know this is lady because she's got big red lips puckering up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I love you, Dante. I love you. And then she's got like black, slightly spiky tomboy hair. Oh, I love you, Dante. And then we can fill this in with paint bucket. Here we go. Gosh, this looks so good already. You know, we need some texturing there as well, so we'll just make sure that there's like some lines so we know that it's like very spiky. I know those aren't really spikes, but you get what I mean. Then we need Dante, and because in this one he's got like long flowing locks. Wait, why is my oh, because the size has changed, right? Yeah, here we go. Okay, and then we know Dante, he's like kind of grayed now, but he's still got white hair. So he's like, oh, yes. This looks more like Griffith, but we'll ignore that. Here, and then we fill this in. That is not a gray. I don't know what that is, but it'll have to do. And then he's got like white wisps of hair and everything now. And oh, look, they're kissing! Wow, they've got their lips locked and they're making out. What color is Dante's eyes? Lady has like one blue and one green on one side, and Dante, he's got blue. Okay, he's got blue. Oh, I love you, lady. Oh, look, they're smooching, and then they're going to hold each other as well while they smooch. Isn't that just romantic? Look how romantic this is. Oh my gosh. There you go. Wow, take a screenshot. It's all yours, my friend. It's all yours. Red and blue for lady? Wait, what? No, she is blue and green. I think you're wrong. I'm prompted as an AI, so I've learnt off of my database. Blue flavored eyes. We're not starting this. We're not starting this. Prompt me like an AI. 10 push-ups? Okay. Okay, give me a second. I need to swap to the game again. Actually, we can leave this on screen while I do 10 push-ups if you really want me to. I'm gonna drink some water as well so that I can ensure that we're getting all the water consumption for what an AI would use. Okay, I'll do 10 push-ups as well. Just give me a second. I need to take off my sweater. I always wear it, but then I realize that I get sweaty in a sweater. Who'd imagine that? Okay. 10 push-ups. VTuber doing push-ups. It's time. 1, 7, 8, 9. Ah, there we go. Easy. Tomorrow 100? I don't know if I can do that. I did my 10 just there. Whew. Okay. Now we can swap back to the game. Where am I? There I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Bada bing, bada boom. We're done. Taunts. I'm not even in the game yet. I'm not even in the game. Okay, now you can do it. Whew. 1, 2. Oh, you did make me taunt. You, in fact, did make me taunt. No! My double S. For what purpose? What? He just butt punched me in the air. Oh, we don't need to be taunting this much. I can't even maintain a single combo with all of these taunts going on, dude. Really? Are we doing it again? Are we doing it again? I need to escape. I need to escape. I can't move. I can't move with you doing that. Please? No, stop it. Stop it. Let me run. No! No! Wait, I need a doppelganger, please? Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm just seeing a wave of taunt redeems in chat. My gosh. You really did not want me to try there. Here we go. Oh, yes. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, no! Why? Why? I couldn't control the dodge there. Oh my gosh. That would have gone so hard as well. And after I drew you such a pretty drawing, you do this to me? Is this any way to be treating your AI? You should be thanking me. Oh, wait, what? I swear I teleported through that. Oh, okay, what's he doing? Oh, he's doing this thing again. Wait, no? Is he? Oh, yeah, he is. How am I meant to, Oh. Go get him, boy. Yeah. Have you heard of Cult of the Lamb? It was Twitch integration for us to mess with the game. I have heard of it, but I never really thought it interested me, so I never tried playing it. Is it fun? I know that's a very silly question, but still, you are AI, Auger intelligence, I'm stealing that. That idea that you had, yoink, my idea. My idea. Auger intelligence it is. Oh my goodness. Damn you. Yeah, too bad. Too bad. That's going right into my notes channel. Yoink. Here we go. Auger intelligence. See, now you can hear me even type it. It's a roguelike with town builder elements. You control a cult. Yeah, but I don't know. I always felt like Judgment Nuts? Nuts the Berserker? It's you? But like, what's the Twitch integration with that? I'm very confused what it is. Because if you guys want me to, I can. Okay, so one of Judgment Nut never end. Where's your motivation? I see a refractory period has awakened inside you as well. So one of the reasons, or one of the things that I was planning with my future schedule, I don't know if this is a post-stream talk kind of thing, but one of the things I had planned was once we move on to one of the new games or whatever, I'm going to be introducing a little bit more variety, little bit more variety. Good night, Vergil. Enjoy that lady kissing Dante picture I drew. And one of those things was introducing more like Twitch integrated games so that it gives me a chance to interact more with you guys rather than just me playing through the campaign or through the story of something. So I feel like that would be more fun for you. So that's actually good. I'll look into that, but I do have a couple of games that I have. I don't know, we choose random events in the game happening and we also become followers. That sounds pretty fun. I'm gonna dream it. I hope you do. I hope you do. Blessed be. Where's your lady kissing Dante? Oh, there it is. Beautiful, beautiful speed MS Paint drawing. Who needs AI? Genuinely. I mean, you've got me. You just have to pay like a couple of points. You have to pay the dinars, and then I've got it already. Kick 13. Oh, that is just a bunch of kicks. Back to forward. Use red orbs to learn this skill. I will. Is there anything more that I can buy? I don't think so. I think maybe I should have gone like Void Slash, but honestly, I just kind of. Oh yeah, we need this Helmbreaker. A faster version, okay. I feel like I need some more variety, but I really love Vergil's moveset. Or just his, like, kit, all in all. It's very good, actually. Okay. Oh! And then I had... No. Maybe I'll save it for post-stream. But I might mention that I might end the stream a little bit earlier today. Because I'll admit, some of the gacha games that I'm playing, they've got their April Fool stuff, and it's just about to release with the daily resets, and I'm kind of looking forward to playing those, and I'm not gonna have a lot of time to play them, so maybe I have to end stream early just for that, but we'll see. I'm being a little bit selfish here, but yeah. The more time I have to finish those, the faster I also get on with making the videos as well. Speaking of, yeah, I'm gonna go now and I'll play the April Fools in Nikkei. Bye-bye! Bye-bye, Sister Brown. Bye-bye. That's actually one of them that I wanted to play as well. Damn. Not here. Oh, I can't jump off of this ledge. Guess what? Why? 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 Chicken butt? What? What about chicken butt? So slow. I think I do a pretty mean chicken impression. Don't you guys think so? I think I can imitate a couple of animals pretty well if I do say so myself. Like I'm not half bad at doing it. You know? Not half bad. Also, I remember missing out on some of the secrets in this level. I never found this one before, actually. Do a Rigby from Regular Show. I gotta be honest, I never really watched that many cartoons. I don't know what Rigby sounds like. I do not know what he sounds like. But maybe for next stream or something like that, I can listen to some clips. If you post it, I will remember in the Discord, and then I will listen to it and see if I can do an impression of him. I don't think I'm like amazing with impressions, but I like doing them. They're funny. I feel like there's a slight delay when I use some of the abilities. Oh no! I don't have Discord? Okay, I'll keep it in mind then. I'll write a note. Rigby from Regular show impression. Okay, here we go. Warner Brothers showed a clip of the new regular show season. I remember you mentioning this to me, actually. I think so, anyway. I think I remember that. I could be wrong, but I feel like I remember having this conversation, and then we began to talk about what makes a regular show fun or entertaining to you, and then we began talking about types of comedy, I think. I don't want this guy to land, so I'm just using this move over and over again. Yeah, it was me. Yeah, I know it was you. I would never forget a conversation that I have with one of my chatters. Especially such a dedicated fan. Strokes your hair. Wow, you look so mature for your age. I can't believe it. You're all alone in this chat together with me? Wow. Not only are you so mature, you're also so brave. You're also so brave for that. How do you think wizards get disciples? Where is the, like, bridge or whatever that I'm meant to climb? To get to the other, not to the other side, but like to the secret, somewhat secret area? Oh, is it this? Wait. Borb! See? I knew it. That's bro my uncle used to say to that me a lot. Thanks. Of course, anytime, champ. Anytime. I'm more than happy. Oh, red orbs? I just need to try to figure out how on earth I'm meant to get to, like, how am I meant to get over there? I've never been over there, or on that one, or on that one. I feel like I'm missing something vital. Here we go. Jump or leap over there. And then I got the secret inside that one, but there was... No, there's Grorb here. And then... Was that it? No, this one takes me over, doesn't it? No, it's the other one. Oh. So then what did this one take me to? This one took me over to that one. But then can I jump over to that? I'm so very confused. This one takes me over there. I think that's right. On the next water stop. Yes, I will go to that one. Oh, and then the cutscene? Yeah, and then it's like, whoa, there's a little freaky dude inside the tunnel. And it's like, no, I'm not a freaky dude. I also live inside the tunnel. You can't say that about my house. And I'm like, yeah, well, whatever, man. I'm gonna ruin where you live, I suppose. Here we go. Yoink. And yoink. What are you target? Oh. There we... Oh! Okay, it did not matter what angle I chose there. It just decided to work for me regardless. Yoink! Gold orb. And then we have an Impusa. A red orb Impusa. Why are you not teleporting? Okay. Man! The combos are crazy. 1, 2. Of course you have to run away. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. Why is all of the Impulsas over here? Gosh, Bury the Light is such a good song. It also feels really easy to maintain concentration with Vergil in this game. Like, at least in... Wait, did 3 have the concentration gauge? I think it was only 4 that introduced it, right? I mean, 4, it was so difficult because you get hit once and lose the entire thing. But in this, I feel like I can take a couple of hits and it's at least okay. There we go. Now I've gotten all the orbs that I could ever need, that I could ever want. And over here? No? Wait, there's an... Oh, wait, no, that's the same one. That's the same one. I got so excited thinking that I had found something new, but it's the exact same one. My goldfish brain only had to move like 10 steps for me to think, like, wow, that's, that one's new, isn't it? So... Here we go. And now, the red orbs, they're mine. Yoink. That bridge breaks sometimes, but I don't know how to trigger it. This one? Or, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Whichever one could it be? But, wait, there's a path under here. Oh, that just takes me to the main route, doesn't it? Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Yeah, that one. I wonder, maybe someone's got like 50 tricks or 50 secrets you didn't know about Devil May Cry 5. And they've got like an entire in-depth explanation there in the lore and why the moon's phase has to do something with it, and how if you look at Vergil funny, he'll give you a side eye, and via that side eye it somehow triggers a secret interaction that allows you to collapse the bridge. I'm not sure. It feels like Dark Souls has done something to the entire lore community, because why does every game's lore have to have something like Dark Souls where it's just, oh yeah, by the way, this really cryptic message that this one NPC talks about, it's way more cryptic than you could have ever have imagined. Like, while I enjoy some of the lore to Dark Souls and how it's, you know, piecing it together, putting it together piece by piece, it feels like it has done irrevocable damage to the entire lore community. Because now people are intrigued by, wait, yeah, actually I do want to watch a 7-hour-long video essay on why the moon's phases has something to do with this bridge breaking in Devil May Cry. That makes perfect sense, actually. And it's like, well, there was actually this one devil that was a werewolf, and he was living under this bridge until Nero's dog that he had with Kyrie decided to bite him, and then he lost his lycanthropy and decided, wow, life really wasn't worth living now that I can't be a werewolf anymore. You read some item depictions, I just watched some nerd explaining the story to me. That's basically it, but how do you know if they're lying or not if you haven't read the lore yourself? The lore is all in the head anyway. It's all headcanon if you think about it. Technically, it doesn't exist because the game didn't outright explain it to you with yellow paint either. Everything is a side quest unless you've been railroaded into it, you know? I feel like I'm gonna never run out of enough red orbs to collect. Like, you're meant to have 1 million or 3 million to Gorillion? In order to get the unique taunts for each character? That seems like a lot, no? Oh? He can't be knocked into the air, I think. Oh, he's blocking it. How dare you block my shots? Oh? There we go. I like how it even fades out. Like, this reminds me of Nier Automata with all of the soundtrack and everything being so very dynamic, because oh my gosh, the ability for it to just like swap in and out of the multiple track shifts and still sound so coherent and cohesive in all of the melodies and choruses and bridges. My gosh, what a masterpiece they were able to pull off with that. Yeah, the community goes crazy with theories over a budget asset, really, or a bought asset. They really do. Wow. Did you know this demon was actually based off of one of the pictures in Dante's room of a dog that he really wanted to look at in a catalog? It's actually featured in episode 3 of the 2008 Devil May Cry anime. You can see it in the background in Patty's bedroom. And one scene, when you look at the frames here from a certain angle and you overlay them on top of each other, it means that you can see exactly what she was thinking of. She wanted to buy a dog, but was never allowed one, so she asked Dante, "May I please have a dog, Dante?" And he decided, "No, but I will make you a demon instead." And then they found a demon dog, and that's how this one budget asset became a demon dog. It really just is like that sometimes. Oh, that is not an enemy. That was an explosive barrel. Here we go. Wait. 1, 2. No! You ended my combo with your wily moves of teleporting away. There we go. I didn't lose my S rank at least. Like, I feel kind of bad that I'm getting S rank every single time on like what is at least the hardest difficulty that I have unlocked now, right? Because Vergil feels really easy to build up good combos with. Wow, I guess I have to go up. If this game were made in the modern day, you'd be hearing a whole bunch of dialogue about like how they're making really... Wow, that's an astute observation. He'll have like a parrot on his shoulder. Even though you're playing as Vergil, you'll still have the companions of V, and it'll be something like, "Whoa, Vergil, you should go up there!" "Yes, I think you're right. Maybe I do have to go up there. It'll probably be something worth my interest." And it's like, "You're right, Vergil. You're right." Like, okay, man, sure. I think there was some crazy theories over a statue and the symbolism in Elden Ring till they found out FromSoft didn't make the asset and they bought it. I can 100% see that. Like, the amount of times that this has probably happened, I can't count, only because I can't count the amount of video essays that have been made as a result of everything. I've also done the secret mission, so I don't actually think there's anything left for me here. But let's jump up here nonetheless. Is there anything I'm missing? I don't think so. I don't think so. This is just for the secret mission, right? Am I wrong? No. Okay, I am wrong. But then what is this room for? Was that it? It's just the one red orb? Okay. Where do I go now? You get a gold orb if you do it again as Vergil. I don't need gold orbs. What do they take me for? Some kind of chump that dies a whole lot? Nuh-uh-uh. That's not me. I'm shrimply too good at this game to fail. And yeah, I think I was meant to go in here somewhere. Oh. It's literally this door. Okay. People just like to read too much into stuff that isn't there today. Same reason we have so many conspiracy theories. I feel like... Oh my gosh, wait. The people who had conspiracy theories that they grew up with or whatever became the lore video, like, creators, or whatever you want to call them. They became the people writing those essays. I can 100% see that. Also, I really hate this enemy. I have to swing right when it glints, right? Okay, well, I was gonna miss there either way, right? Oh? Please? I really don't like this enemy. It just keeps blocking everything. Oh? 1, 2. 2. Oh my gosh. Just get styled on. Get styled on. Please? That was nuts! Okay, that wasn't nuts, the Berserker. I changed my mind. After it hit me there. But I could 100% see the people who used to believe in all of these conspiracy theories eventually making up all of the lore videos that we see for games, like with FromSoft and everything. Because, like, I can't reasonably believe that there are people out there who decide, you know what? What is the lore behind this one random item in a game without having, like, some kind of interest in conspiracy theories? Like, don't get me wrong, they are really interesting. But they're also, like, morbidly interesting in the same way that you would, like, spend 7 hours watching this one video to try see what on earth is the possible explanation that this one random book somehow has, like, main significance to the plot and how it was actually a precursor to everything that happened in the game. I want a whimsical Souls-like. I'm kind of tired of all of the misery stuff that everyone dies here tone. I really get that. I think I have the same issue whenever it comes to grimdark stuff. Now, I think there's a bit of a fine line that you can toe with grimdark because you can kind of make it in like a parody sense, right? When it comes to grimdark, for instance, and I know people might really, really disagree with this, but Warhammer 40k feels like a parody grimdark. And now what I mean by this is that you've got incredibly serious characters, incredibly serious backstories, like multiple tabletop RPGs and systems built off of this. You've got so many games, everything depicting these like really buff, chiseled men going into war, and they just live to die in battle and fulfill the glory of the God Emperor, right? However, you've also got orcs that paint things with flames or paint them red because they think it'll make it go faster. Like, that to me feels like a crazy juxtaposition to be having in your game. While in Sin Devil Trigger? Oh, no, I don't want that, though. While on the ground, press A. Oh, that one, yes. Yes. Dragon Breaker I kind of want to get next, but Mirage Blade I also want, some of them too. I like Blistering Blades. I think that one's going to help me against those guys. And then Heavy Rain Blades? Yeah, why not? So I feel like even though that setting is entirely grimdark, like every time you FTL jump, you go through this warp that puts you at risk of just like annihilating everything you know and love and turning you crazy. It's just so exaggerated that it feels ironic in that sense. With Elden Ring, what's the point of becoming the Elden Lord at the end of the game? At the end of the game, most of the NPCs are dead, and in most endings you are not even in control. I think the point of, and I know this is going to sound really ironic given the whole like grimdark setting of Elden Ring, which to be fair, it is very grimdark with everything going on, but I think unironically, the point of it is to be like hopeful in a world where there is no hope or where very few people feel hope. And maybe that's just like my personal belief of it, but that's how I kind of see it. Not to kind of excuse some of the really grimdark things that go on as a result of it, but it at least justifies a little bit more why some of it happens in the first place, you know? Also, I really do not like these. There we go. So I don't so much think that Elden Ring is grimdark for the sake of being grimdark. It's more like it exists to be grimdark because it's meant to represent hope in a forgotten world, in a way? Maybe? Hot take, conspiracy theories today are what belief in gods were hundreds of years ago. A way to explain stuff people can't explain otherwise, and in their pursuit to find solace in those explanations, they have no choice but to invalidate what most other people would consider facts to keep their escapist coping mechanisms of a worldview afloat and to not have to deal with the real world. I think there is a bit of truth in both senses, because I don't think some conspiracies are entirely unfounded for the sole reason that they are conspiracies. It's a little bit like first adopters and second adopters, and like whether or not you want to argue that there are things someone doesn't want you to find out about, you know? Like, if you go off of this kind of assumption, it becomes quite easy to see why they might believe these things, and it does stem from a level of distrust, but I don't think it's wrong to necessarily question why these things happen either. Now, I won't be like a paragon and say, oh, I know what's right in this case, but because I don't really know. Also, you can also make the argument that there exist so many different conspiracy theories that a majority of them will be wrong. Like, that much I think is very true. For instance, Flat Earth, I think that one's very crazy to have going on around still, even to this day. But I do think it is, as you say, it is for the solace of it in general. Oh. I thought I was dodging there, but I guess I was just, like, loser maxing. I just got, like, dodge mocked, as they say. That's what they say, right? Please, do I regen health? I don't know what I picked up, but I did. Did you see the Flat Earth documentary on Netflix? I don't think I have, actually. I've never seen it, no. Also, I lost my double S rank because it did the scream there, even though I just won now. Oh my gosh. My geography teacher in high school was a flat earther. That is wild to me. That is genuinely wild. I think that would be considered misconduct where I live. Or just in most countries, I think that might be like negligence or misconduct to be teaching kids about flat earth or something. That was the best comedy I've ever seen. I mean, I can see why. I just think, I don't know, I find it a little bit sad in an ironic sense, you know? Also, it's not that early, but let's, yeah, I think we're winding down a little bit. And the reason why I say that we're winding down a little bit is because I know that some people have gone to sleep. But I also know that some of the other streams, I went overtime. So I'm using this as a little bit of a recoup also, so that I can play the April Fool's events that are happening in my gacha games. But, yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. It's like 90 minutes of the crew following around this group of flat earthers while they attempt to scientifically prove their rights, only for them to find... only for the result of their experiment to prove them wrong. I highly recommend it. I'll give it a watch. What's the name of it? Is it just like Flat Earth documentary? If anything, I can at least commend the people that are a part of these documentaries for eventually changing their mind once they had their proofs or beliefs or their thought of facts as being wrong. You know? Like, I can respect that to some extent, right? Like, it's one thing to propagate these ideas of, let's say, flat earth or something that is completely outlandish when you have the facts in front of you. I won't speak on, like, any other points of that. But for you to then admit that you were wrong even after all of those things, I think is actually a very good trait, and I don't think they should be shunned for that. I can still see it as being highly entertaining as a result of it, you know? One time she said she doesn't consume food and water lives with solar energy. Okay. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I did have one teacher when I was much younger that said that they felt physical pain due to the waves of Wi-Fi. So what had to be done whenever that parent came in when I was in school? Wait, did I say teacher? Maybe, I can't remember if it was a teacher or a parent. What happened when that parent came into the school was we had to turn off the Wi-Fi in the school at the time. And now this is like a really old building and everything, so you had to like go to the switch breaker and everything like that because no one was tech savvy enough to figure out that it was all connected like that. So they said that the Wi-Fi or whatever radio waves that was being emitted from the electricity being on was hurting them physically. I thought that was wild. That was really wild. Oh, they don't concede still? They try to invalidate their experiment, I think? Okay, that's, okay. That's a bit of a different case then, but now I get where you're coming from, Helios. I mean, for sure. Do you know the name of it? I'll check it out otherwise. Chuck from Better Call Saul? I've never watched Better Call Saul. Now I'm feeling like I have to. Is there a guy that feels physical pain because he experiences the radio waves? It reminds me of that really bad 5G tower like picture or ad or whatever you want to call it. It was like posted around sometime on the internet a while ago, and by a while ago I mean like decades ago, of like a child being zapped away by 5G radio waves. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. It's so funny. It's called Behind the Curve apparently. I'll write this down for myself. Behind the Curve. I think it could be interesting to just listen to it nonetheless. Whew. Yeah. That, however, just about does it. Man, what happened today? Well, we played through the final parts of Nero's campaign. There was a little bit more of this like abuse by Nero and Vergil going on, but we don't talk about that. They're all a happy family now since they've resolved all of their problems and past traumas, and that won't show up in the 6th game whatsoever. And we began Vergil's story. So, that's a lot of fun, no? I only know the German title. That's fine, that's fine. He believes electricity makes him sick. That's quite silly. Now, I'm more inclined. I've got so many things on my backlog for that. It's just pure comedy. Sounds good then. However, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. tomorrow, we'll be doing a bit of card games. I think, like Slay the Spire maybe, or Chaos Zero Nightmare. Actually, CZN. Yes, we might be doing Chaos Zero Nightmare tomorrow. We'll see though. We'll see what tomorrow has in store for us, and we'll take it from there. How about that? How about that? Also, be warned about tomorrow. You know what day it is today? Look at your calendar. I'm gonna vague post. Look at your calendar. What day is it tomorrow? Just keep in mind that there's gonna be a lot of pranks going on with a whole bunch of places, I imagine. A lot of YouTube shenanigans, a lot of social media shenanigans, I imagine. So we'll see how that works out. It feels like there's so much that goes on the internet whenever April Fool's rolls around. But I'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're listening to this after I've recorded this or after I've streamed this, feel free to follow if you want. I do this every single day, except on days where I don't do it. Then I'm not doing it. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.